they gonna make sure you.
They
gonna make sure
they
that
reminded him.
You're
They reminded him
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
was black.
Yeah.
They gonna remind you.
We could cuss on him. 'Cause I ain't want.
Oh man, you can.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, he was a nigga. That they found out that day. Shit, you a nigga.
Ladies back there, y'all. What's y'all take on it?
I tasted it because I'm not drinking right now.
You had what?
I'm not drinking right now.
Why? What happened?
You're on antibiotics.
No.
I love that. You go
Yeah.
to a guy house,
Yeah.
a roach come out. What are you doing?
I give a 2 roach limit. That's it.
Oh, she got a 2 roach limit.
The reason
Why y'all gotta start
I mean,
vetting
I don't have
women? Y'all
roaches,
gotta
I'm
start
just
vetting
saying.
women. You gotta go to their house. You gotta go see what their mama look like.
Exactly.
All that.
Yeah.
But do you help her out of her situation?
What help her out?
no,
What?
she got there for a reason.
They got raised.
She
they
got there.
Go on, y'all. Cleophas.
That's a family name.
Cleophas.
Yes,
I was like,
Cleophas.
If I see a 14-year-old,
that nigga hands rough than the motherfucker too.
Somebody tell me that I need to go find him to drop my transmission. I believe he can do it. You trust him? I trust him.
cause that's a Cleophas name. He sound like a mechanic.
Just bring a case of beer.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Pop, and we are back. Big Stick Energy, another episode, and I got a bunch of new guests on here. Well, we supposed to do something different, but a lot of these women chicken out because they didn't want to talk about what we was going to talk about today. So my fellas showed up and filled in, but we do have 2 ladies here tonight, and they don't give a fuck. They gon' bar none. They gonna get down with it. They don't give a damn. So they not scared of shit, and they light skinned women too. So before we get started. Big Stick Energy is brought to you by Brock Brand, Quad Houston, also the Den Cigar Lounge, and we got something new for y'all. This is our new wine, signature wine that Quad has. It's a Quad Reserve. It's called Quadgasm.
Oh, that's sexy right there. That's sexy. Yeah, that's sexy right
So
there.
So come drink some cold Quadgasm
Yeah.
right here at Quad.
Confessions.
So we got Quadgasm. So we're gonna drink this in a little bit. Everybody gonna have a chance to taste this wine. And you know, from week to week we have long weeks, and all of us go through some things. And we have some stuff that we go through in life. You gotta tell people sometimes what you see ain't what it really is. You know what I mean? You may not know what I got going on personally or inside of me. I don't know what everybody else have going on. We're gonna get into that in a little while. But as we go around, introduce yourself. I need the introduction for everybody, and also your handle, your IG handle, Facebook, MySpace, whatever it is you got, let the people know who you are, and give me your handle.
That's what it is, man. Hey, listen, the ladies call me handsome, and my last name with your black ass. Say it with me. Handsome with your black ass. There you go. There you go. You did. You know what I'm saying? So listen up, y'all. My name is comedian Brady Bob. I'm one of Underground Kings of Houston. I'm one of them, you know, and I do this comedy. I make people laugh. I be having all your side and shit hurting. So, you know what I'm saying, back of your neck hurting and stuff. But listen, you could catch me anytime. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where I'm at, but you could catch me. As long as you could catch me. You did. So listen, my IG is That's Brady Bob. That's Brady Bob. That's my IG.
Man,
You know,
Bob, let me make sure this is.
Yes, sir.
Is it THA or
That's
DA?
TH.
Because you know you gotta ask
For
Negroes
real.
sometimes.
The boys can't
you know,
spell.
yeah, of course. Because we all went to public school and we gotta make
man.
sure.
Yeah, some boys be reading like slaves out here, man. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Lord. They be writing like slaves too. But yeah, it's THATS Brady Bobb, BRADYBOBB.
And I'm gonna get technical one more time. Is this apostrophe?
No, sir.
Okay, all right, my bad. All right,
That's Brady Bobb. You did. Who was that? That's Brady Bobb.
let's go, darling.
Hey y'all, I'm happy to be here. My name is Coco from Houston. You can find me on all platforms as Coco from Houston. Let's go.
Great evening, everyone. I'm Me Lady Rico. I'm a comedian here in Houston. You can find me on all social media platforms under Me Lady Rico. That's MELADYRICO, and it's pronounced Me Lady Rico.
Well, I'm just gonna keep it simple. My name is Les. I'm one of the members here at the Den. Happy to be here, South Side of Houston.
Thank you, Les.
Michael Damaris, Houston, Texas. Poet known as Traumatized, speaker known as Divine Word Messenger.
I'm just Antonio. I'm from North Carolina. Been here 5 years in Houston, and this is home, so I don't have any handles.
And
No.
nah,
no
that's
handles.
security back there. Don't worry about him. What's going on? He back there for a reason. So we're gonna. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump right into it. This man that ran over 11,000 yards passed away today.
Yeah. R.I.P.
And that ain't what we remember him for.
Man.
All right.
What y'all think about OJ, man? We're gonna R.I.P. OJ.
Ain't no more juice in the refrigerator. Shit. It expired, huh? The juice had expired, didn't it?
Hold on.
I'm 76 years old.
I'm just gonna say, as much as he's accomplished, he's always gonna be remembered for the white Bronco and for.
All right, I got a question for everybody.
Situation.
Since you said that,
Man.
where were you when that happened? Everybody was somewhere when that.
We was
Broncos-
watching the Rockets
We
game.
was, I know I was watching the Rockets
the
game.
championship.
We was watching
The
Game
Rockets,
5.
Man. The
Game
Rockets,
5
remember?
Rockets championship.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't remember?
And
that's, that shit,
Akeem was giving them boys work, too. I was like, man, turn that. But shit, we seen that was OJ. We like, wait a minute now.
that shit was surreal.
Man, it was.
That was a real, like, reality TV
Man.
type thing going on.
That was the first live, remember?
The first live. They all went live on that.
Man.
And everybody was cheering like he was on the football field. Go, go,
saying, it
go,
was a-
go.
Wait,
No.
Slowest high-speed chase I ever seen. I tell you.
Yeah. Was y'all trying to look in the window like, man, that's really him? I was trying to look in. They ain't have Zoom back in the day, but I was out on my camera.
So
my TV looking.
here's my thing. Where the fuck you gonna go?
Nowhere.
Just buying time, man.
Number one, you O.J. Simpson.
Man, listen.
Big time celebrity. The world is watching you. Who the fuck you gonna leave? Who you
He can't go nowhere.
regular Negroes that try to get away from the cops
Yeah.
don't get away.
His forehead was too big. You can't hide with that forehead. Well, no, sir.
At some point, did you wonder, did he say, no, just stop right here. Just stop.
But you gotta look at the documentary. When you look at the documentary about, well, I shouldn't say documentary, the show OJ, whatever that adaptation of OJ.
Yeah.
OJ Simpson thought he was a whole different black dude.
Well,
He thought he was
no.
not like
Us.
niggas.
Yeah.
He was the Jews.
Yeah.
So he had a whole different perception about getting away.
Jay-Z told
he
y'all
came
still.
yeah, when he came out, he said, nah, I ain't black. I'm OJ.
I'm OJ.
I was kind of done with him then. I mean,
Jay-Z said it, remember?
But you know one thing about it, they gonna make sure you. They gonna make sure
they
that
reminded
hey,
him.
nah, nigga, you're a
They
nigga.
reminded him
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
was black.
Yeah.
They gonna remind you.
We could cuss on him. 'Cause I ain't want to.
Oh man, you can. Yeah,
Oh, well, shit, yeah, he
a-
was a nigga. That they found out that day. Shit, you a nigga.
Indeed.
Shit, you gonna slow your black ass down, and we gonna put some them little things with the little
Put that jury
roadblocks.
on him.
the spikes and shit.
Yeah.
Hey man,
See, OJ committed 2 crimes. He committed 3 crimes. He killed supposedly a white woman.
Man.
He committed murder, but he killed a white woman
Allegedly.
and a Jewish white boy.
Yeah.
So he got both those issues at his back. Whites and the Jews was at his back.
Now, throughout that whole time, we black folks, we're not looking at the death that the people that died.
Yeah.
We're not looking at that when the whole the whole courtroom and all that, the trial and shit was going on. We didn't look at the crime and the death of the people that happened. Sorry that it happened. We really are. But we cheered for it only because he was black. And we finally got away with something. I'm gonna say get away. We can't prove it.
Well, let's keep it real, man. It was niggas versus crackers. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be 100 with it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was blacks against white. You seen when they said he wasn't guilty. You seen how the white folks was in awe.
They was upset.
And the black folks, nigga running all out of the streets, shit. OJ,
So it was my senior year. I was in class.
Yeah.
And we was watching it. And I got a bunch. I went to all black school.
Yeah.
So we got a whole class full of Negroes.
Yeah.
And we had this white teacher.
Yeah.
At the time. She was in there. And one of my partners said, "You better hope this verdict right."
Yeah.
Cause we finna tear this bitch up if it not.
Yeah.
And this lady feared for her, like she was scared.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Like she was literally scared. We was watching this verdict, and one of my partners tell this lady, "Hey, look, you better hope this verdict right, cause I'm finna go off in this bitch." And this lady was looking like
About to call a substitute.
They had already got.
to get a substitute.
They had already got away with the Rodney King shit.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Niggas was finna tie some shit up.
Yeah.
Boy, they were gonna tear LA ass up. Boy, they were gonna be. Yeah. They knew what they was doing.
And see, LA is the mecca for rides. I
Yeah,
think,
man. Oh,
because anytime some shit go down,
Watts. 6 to 8.
anytime some shit go down, LA get fucked up.
It still look like it now.
It's still.
You been there lately?
Yeah, I
shit.
went there.
Like that is LA? Man, shit. I should have stayed my black ass in Houston.
They ain't fixed shit.
But did you see Caitlyn Jenner posted on Twitter, "Good riddance"?
Yeah.
Good riddance. Like
Good
that's
riddance.
somebody who died. You know. That's
So Caitlyn Jenner is the dude, right? Is the
yeah.
Bruce? Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Now, not only did you kill a person, you know, you killed a whole man to become a woman.
But you should have seen how them white folks was today when they found out he died. Well, they were like, for real? They was happy than the motherfucker. Shit, they were happy. They were happy.
What was going through his mind through all these years, because we really still don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna
what
come
happened.
out though. Watch.
But did you think that it ate him up throughout these years?
Did you see how he looked when he said he was he was gonna be free? Go back and look at the tape when John Cochran touched him on his arm. He ain't think he was gonna get away with it. You can look at how look at Crocker slapping on his shoulder like, man, shit, we made it.
And one thing
We got away.
But the only thing I said about OJ, I'm just mad you didn't take your black ass away and get away.
Yeah.
You should have left.
Shit.
¿Cómo está, señorita? Yo caro que pelo es muy
Yeah, he
bonita.
said came back.
Yeah.
Señor Simpson, you're here again today.
Exactly.
Sound like you done ran before. You done ran before.
Exactly,
He
Mondo.
gotta
He
He
should have fucking
should've
left.
Shouldn't he came
But he
back.
still thought he was the juice.
Yeah.
And them people was going after his ass for any and every little thing. Didn't matter what.
I seen him at the strip club one time. Shit.
Hold on, we got another guest. Hold on, where you going? Don't sit down. Monica, come on. Come on. We got a seat for you in the back, Monica.
Come on in,
Everybody, this is Monica. Say hey to Monica.
Hey, Monica.
How you doing?
Welcome to the AA meeting.
Monica should have crossed the camera. She.
Welcome to the AA meeting. So, Monica, so check it out, Monica. We're talking about OJ. I don't know if you old enough to remember.
O.J. Simpson is? Okay, we don't know.
You remember OJ Simpson?
I do.
You do?
Yes, I do.
How old were you when OJ, the alleged killing?
1994, how old were you?
1994?
93, 94.
5, 6? 5 or 6?
Oh, you 5 or 6? So you really don't remember what's going on.
Where is he going, Mom? What?
Yeah,
All right, Monica,
you really wasn't.
Hey, just let us dance around in front of the camera a little bit.
Man, who was
Sit down.
driving? I forgot who was driving.
The best friend.
AC.
Yeah.
AC Green. Oh, no, not AC
AC
Green.
Green.
Where you born, baby?
87.
Not AC Green. No AC Green was
Not
not
AC
driving.
Green. AC Green.
What was AC's last name?
Kyle.
AC Kyle. Yes.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Right?
That's so.
Year did OJ?
So we're talking about Monica. Since you just got here, we're talking about O.J. Simpson,
Okay.
94. So she was 7 years old.
and you were 7 years old when O.J.
Yes.
allegedly did what he did,
Yes.
and so you was 9 when he got off of his trial.
Okay.
He said 7.
No, she had, she told me
My
how-
calculation
well,
was
yeah,
wrong.
She was 7.
It was 7.
She
Seven.
was 7 years old.
So it was 9 when he got off.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 years later,
2 years. Yeah, that's right.
the trial was 2 years later. Okay, so they can hear you.
Oh, stop.
Say something. She trying to.
Oh, wow.
It's this thing. So what do you know about this OJ thing? What do you know?
Literally,
Yeah,
most honest answer,
yeah.
that he was just accused and acquitted. That's
That's
it.
it.
That's all I
If it
know.
don't fit, it what?
The glove didn't
That's
fit.
right.
So here's the thing about that. Did anybody know Johnny Cochran before this?
Nope.
I didn't.
He was, but on.
ain't know him.
So if you go listen.
He was retired, right? Or
No,
no?
no.
No,
Nah, he
it
wasn't
was the other guy. It was Kardashian
So,
that was retired. I'm sorry.
If you go back and look at Sanford and Son,
Yes.
they talked about Johnny Cochran on Sanford and Son.
He go way back.
Yeah. He's been around for a while. I watch I love old sitcoms and shit like that.
Nice.
So, but if you go back and watch the old Sanford and Son, I don't know which episode it is, but he talks about it talks about Johnny Cochran. He's one of the lawyers that they talked about on there.
Nice.
When Grady went and got some street lawyer who was really Antonio Fargas that played the street lawyer. But it's one of them episodes. But yeah, he was known for a while throughout L.A., big time out of L.A. And that just heightened him up, Johnny Cochran up, and they called him the Dream Team, him and Kardashian and whoever else was on, Shapiro, that was on there. But yeah, man, this whole OJ thing, gotta watch the movie now. Gotta go back and watch some of that shit and see what's going on. Now, the secret is somewhere of what really happened.
It is.
And somebody's gonna say something soon.
Absolutely. Now that he's gone, I believe so too.
But everybody gone. They dead. You know, if you know on the all the people on this the dream.
Yeah,
the dream
yeah,
team, they
yeah,
gone.
they
man.
gone,
They
yeah.
ain't here no more.
Yeah,
But the other team, they still.
they still around.
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
The other lawyers, they still here.
What you gotta say, Mike?
Well, I'm looking at the whole write-up on this thing. So June 17th, 1994, 30 years this year, will be the year of the Bronco chase. So him just dying like right before that,
Yeah.
they're going to revisit that day when he,
yeah.
they were like, this was the infamous day 30 years ago that
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson, and the fact that he passed away at 76.
76 years old, Heisman Trophy winner. Ran for 11,300 and some odd yards. Is one of the GOATs. And I watched The Naked Gun. I don't know if y'all remember the movie.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And Airplane. And Airplane.
Nordberg, put it together.
Yeah. So
Nordberg put it
Naked
together.
Gun, he was on Naked Gun. I know, Monica, you don't know. You're
Nordberg.
really young. You never seen Naked Gun.
Nordberg.
Got to go back and watch Naked Gun.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson was on Naked Gun.
Okay.
On all of them.
He was
All three
always
of 'em.
getting run over and fucked over.
He's always getting fucked up.
Remember he had
The Hearst commercial, the Hearst commercials. He jumping over shit and all that. Run through the airport. Yeah. So super nigga. That's what he was. A super nigga.
Hey, you know when Kanye say you get on, you leave us and you go get a white girl. That's him. He the first one.
He probably wasn't the first one.
Did not know that.
First one to go get him a white girl.
Nah, he wasn't.
Most of them guys do the white girl thing.
Hey, he fronted her. She was a model.
Get your mic.
Oh, she was a model,
He was a waitress.
a waitress.
She was a waitress.
Well, shit, he went and got her from the. Shit, the waitress.
The Alpha House.
Yeah.
He said all
Yeah, he went and got her.
Damn, she was. Hold on. He just grabbed her and been
Man,
like, "Hey, come on."
she was beautiful. He said.
I mean, yeah, she was a good-looking white woman.
My only question. My only question is.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Right.
All right.
By
so,
himself.
So,
at that.
so
I think he was just.
I'm not saying that he did it, but he knew
He knew who did.
something about the
'Cause
whole
what about
thing.
his whole son situation? That just got brushed under the rug. Because his knife was missing out of his chef belt.
It was a lot of I be damn
Yeah.
shit going on. Yeah, I be damn.
Look, everybody's gonna go back and look at all the shit that happened with this case now, and a lot of people, because really don't nobody give a damn about the whole Heisman Trophy thing that he went back and took all his
his
shit
memorabilia.
back. All that shit, that's some dumb ass shit that he did. Yeah. Don't nobody care about that. They cared about this case. And
his book he
They
wrote.
locked his ass up too for going
And they
go
locked-
and get his own shit.
and that book, if I would have
had
done
done
it. Now, to come out with that dumb ass shit, OJ, come on, man.
He had to release
trying
him.
to get-
He had to release the guilt some kind of way.
He trying to get that bread, man.
He could have did that shit in a non-extraditional country somewhere.
Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba or somewhere, but he gonna do that shit in Florida. That's not exactly Cuba, brother.
Now, is he a native Floridian?
No, he's Californian.
California, okay.
Yeah, he's from San Francisco originally.
I'm saying that's usually what Florida people do, some crazy bull crap.
No, he's originally from San Francisco. Yeah. So, old OJ, we're gonna. Anybody got something to say about OJ before we?
Me as a black woman, I'm just trying to find out what was she doing. If Ron was supposed to got killed first, what was she doing? Me as a black woman, I'm not.
You getting up
Baby,
out of there.
I'm out of there.
Yeah.
She must have had on some slippery shoes or something. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you
She probably sitting there screaming and shit.
do you remember? Do you remember all? You remember all the scary movies that come out when that white woman started running? What happens?
That's what they called her. They were called scream queens. That's what they were.
They fall.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I think that's what happened. She fell.
But OJ was a big old guy, man. He probably grabbed them with both one hand apiece. Bitch, don't move, bitch. He probably choked the shit out of her.
Wait your turn.
Yeah. OJ, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this.
do this.
So you think Ron Goldman could have beat OJ ass?
Oh, hell
If
no.
you say he's a martial artist,
I don't give a damn.
OJ was
Okay,
46.
what type of belt you got?
Hold on.
OJ was 46 years old when that happened.
was a
46.
He had
46-year-old
grown man
man.
strength.
retarded strength. He had a retarded
strength. Shit. You let one of them young kids come up under you right now. You gonna grab the shit out there, nigga. You ain't moving nowhere.
I don't think OJ would have got his ass whooped. You think it was two people?
It was
I
AC.
think it was the government.
AC might have did.
I think he had some.
Both
I
of
think
them.
he knows
Both
who
of them
did
catching
it.
out. I'll take it. I'll take it.
because he was driving too fast. If he the driver, he was driving too fast for you not to be a part of it. Because if anybody else would have been like, "Come
Think
on,
of the
bro."
conversation in the
Yeah.
car at the time.
Yeah. What you think they were talking about in the car the whole time?
This bullshit, man. Oh ass nigga, man. Man, don't worry about it, dog.
Man, I was supposed to just talk to him, man. What happened?
I'm gonna get Johnny and them. Johnny gonna get us off. Jack, don't worry about it.
Nigga, you missed that left.
Turkey. Got it, man. Don't worry about it. Where that nigga at? Nigga that was Johnny.
Hey,
Where
see?
he at?
I'm just surprised that him as a black man didn't get shot at that.
All right.
I mean,
Nah. Well, the reason what
he had a.
I'm gonna tell you. No, yeah, it was.
What was going on? They
Let
been
me
killing
tell-
niggas for years.
Let me tell you something.
Shit.
If that shit wasn't on TV, that's the reason why.
When all the networks tuned in,
And all the networks,
they
it
was
was
like, let
worldwide.
that shit go.
Don't shoot him,
Slow
dog.
speed chase, and it was good for ratings.
It was good for ratings.
And that was before they had 5-second delay, so they couldn't shoot him.
They couldn't shoot
and the
him.
whole world watching. And like you said, the NBA game was on at the time.
So
everybody like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, like, don't
Especially
do this.
everybody in Houston and New York at that time.
And notice they said, stand down. Just let him go home.
Yeah.
And they probably called him on his phone, his console phone,
Yeah.
and said, hey, man, just take it on home. We're going to let you go and get on to the house.
And they filled up the truck too.
Yeah. Did y'all know that was the y'all know that was the most viewed I think it had 94,000 views. It's a number at that point, like to this day right now. The OJ was viewed more than that run was viewed more than some of these Super Bowls. Wow. Yeah.
That boy had the juice.
God damn.
That might have been the first chopper. That might have been the first chopper live feed. I think that was one of the first. It might have been one of the very first live feeds from a news chopper. Was that one? Because it had to be one of them episodes. Something maybe, I don't know.
But they got a chance. They got a chance to use a new camera.
All I can say, that shit was huge. And that was, and when you go back at that time, like I said, I think I was about 17, 18 at that time. That shit was like, everybody watched. It was, you could not watch it. Especially here in Houston, and because we was watching the basketball game when the Rockets won. So it was just huge here, and like I know I was mad, like, hey man, put the game back on, man. I don't want to see this nigga until they all showed this nigga getting shot.
Yeah. But I'm from the hood, y'all. So listen, I know I was raised around a number of black women, and the first thing they would say, and what you get fucking with the white bitch? Yeah, you should have been eating that, see. But I'm from the hood, you know. They was mad a little bit, see. You should ain't been fucking with her from the get-go.
Well, that's what every black woman say.
That's what they did say. I was there.
When a nigga go, when a nigga go out, get a white woman, and it don't work right, it don't work out, you get your ass get in trouble.
What you get, nigga?
That's what you get for fucking with a white woman.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real. I talk about real nigga shit. My comedy, when I'm on stage, I talk about real nigga what? Shit. The whole crowd say shit. So
what's the latest real nigga shit?
Man, this shit right here, OJ. Catching out shit on us, man, nigga. That fucked my day up in the morning. It did, man. Listen, man. That fucked me up. And when I say, man, OJ dead for real, they be like, you bullshit. I'm like, man. Yeah.
Right, because remember they had a host before. They were saying that he was dead or something. He was like, no, I'm here. What happened? No, I'm not at hospice.
Yeah.
And I was following OJ on Twitter, and OJ get up there and he'll say his little shit about football or. And only time I get mad at OJ when OJ try to go political. Like, OJ, shut the fuck up, because who gonna listen to you politically? If it's like some bullshit happened with a man and a woman, OJ got something to say. I'm like, OJ, shut the fuck up. Who gonna listen to you?
Relationship advice from OJ.
Or relationship advice from OJ.
But the message, what's the message? Now that we can get serious. I'm a teacher, so we can get serious. What's the real message behind this targeting black men? He died of prostate cancer. You understand? Yeah.
That he did.
So now, I can get political and or funny, but that's what we need to check as black men. You know what I'm saying? Our prostate. So, but you know, they say 75. You supposed to have. You got 75 years in you. You supposed to live 75 years. And God was like, nigga, come on. This 77, you ain't finna see it.
Yeah, he was like, here, not cough.
That's 75 years in this country. You go outside this country, you live a long time.
Yeah, because my granny died at 106.
We under pressure here.
Yeah, we under pressure over here.
106?
Yeah, and then her brother was 98. And yeah, it's longevity in our family. Because she had her own garden, you know. It's in the food. It's in the food.
You related to Henrietta Lacks?
It's definitely in the food.
She related to Henrietta Lacks.
Big Mama cook every day. She had something with rice, whatever it was, gravy, okra, pork chops, whatever, something, the meat, and you know,
but
greens, all that.
But Rico, we talked about this once before about what's in the food, and I think you mentioned something about estrogen being in the food, and that plays a part in a lot of our kids being fucked up.
Yeah.
BAN.
The GMO.
I know what you're talking about. But you can say it. I mean, the mic right in there in front of you. You can say it.
We got these bitch ass niggas. You know what I mean? They got a lot of estrogen.
Yeah.
But then, so whenever we always play the gender wars, the men say it's the women's fault and the women say it's the men's fault. I will hold myself accountable and say, I don't be cooking like talking about. So therefore, what my man have to go and do? Go and buy GMO food. Go and buy. So I can hold myself accountable for that.
Shit, the way I was raised, my mom, I was raised by women. They made us learn how to cook. I don't need the woman.
Yeah, it shows, big boy. It shows.
I get in that motherfucking cook myself, bitch.
Yeah.
What you want to
Me
drink?
too.
What you want to eat, bitch?
Me too.
Matter of fact, don't
I'm the
come to my
same.
motherfucking kitchen.
Don't come in the kitchen till I'm done.
I'm
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can cook
And
myself.
that's a lost trait, though. We women don't even be cooking no more like we used to.
No,
you know?
but what happened? Why is the women? Why they're not women that's not cooking?
Because we're
No
now,
man to
Ain't
cook
no more
for.
ain't no more. It was big mamas back in the day.
because we're working
These
more
women,
now.
they
Big Mama
working,
didn't work,
got
so therefore,
nails.
yeah.
Y'all looking good at 40s.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Don't
something.
come for me. I cook, and I'll cook from
Cook,
scratch
cook.
weekly.
Let me
Don't play with me.
Let me tell
So,
you something.
yes.
That's a
Nails and
goddamn
everything.
excuse because you're working. Cook that shit before you go to work.
What?
Cook before
Then
you go to work.
it won't be fresh. If I cook it
Recipes
before I
that
go
you
to
can
work.
make. There are very simple and easy recipes that you can make from scratch.
Hold on.
Whole ingredients
Let us
and
talk.
everything that you can cook from scratch. Egg in the pan. Don't take but 2, 3, 4 minutes, whatever. So eggs or whatever. If you're not opposed to bacon takes about 5, 7 minutes. So like cook from scratch. Like it's not that hard. If you want to buy your stuff, of course, that's already packaged, so it's gonna have preservatives, and that's another thing that's also deals with cancer. But like get your stuff from Whole Foods or get you some real food, the outskirts of the grocery store, not the shelves in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't get none of that. Do I cook for my man? I will always cook for my man. Don't play with me.
Stirring frost cakes.
Don't play with me.
So Coco,
And then he gonna be mad when I leave his ass. and
Coco.
then he can't cook.
Coco. Besides hamburger helper, what do you know how to cook?
Besides hamburger, first of all, hamburger
Hey.
helper is a kiddie meal.
Hey, Pop, she got one of them
Pop be
stirring
trying to
frost
stir up the
cakes.
pot. Pop be trying to stir the pot. First of all, I stopped eating hamburger helper since I was a kid. When I got let loose on my own to make sure I can cook by myself because my mom taught me how to cook, then that I learned how to cook from scratch. I don't have to have boxed meals.
Yeah.
Like greens. Like this week, I made greens. Of course, you got to make greens from scratch. I mean, no, they got them in cans now. Ugh.
Okay.
Gross.
So your green.
You make pancakes when you just add water?
No, because also those be the ones that have all the bad ingredients in there. Where we're talking about preservatives and
Frost
estrogens
cake.
and all those kind of things, where it's not 1 or 2 ingredients in there. It's like 50 ingredients for pancakes. They don't make no sense. You just need 4 ingredients for pancakes. That don't make no sense. I mean, like plain
See, I'm
flour.
quiet. I don't-
Right. He got quiet
You
now.
all-
Do
you all
you
by
do you
yourself?
cook? Do you cook? Why you over here trolling?
I bake. I don't cook. I don't.
actually-
I
Oh, so you bake. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I can bake.
I actually am the one that read the box.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing
You're
wrong
supposed
with
to
that
read the
either.
box.
Oh man. So you don't think you know how to make us a bowl of cereal? Okay.
Love it. Got marshmallows
A bowl of cereal
with almond milk.
and a
Got
bowl.
Lucky Charms over there at the house.
No, but now most men are cooking,
Yeah.
and
Been seeing that a lot of men are cooking.
I'm one of those men.
Yeah.
I cook, and I
Damn
cook
right.
I cook from scratch. So, and I enjoy it. Why you think Quarter's here?
Okay, what we eating at quad today?
What we eating at Quarter? Hold on, I got something. Hold on.
What's on the menu today? I'll be excited for this. If y'all know me, I'm a foodie.
What the board called? Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. A charcuterie board.
Come on.
Ooh, catfish.
I don't like smoke.
He said this is catfish on him.
But what I did, I got a friend of mine that he does seasonings, and he let me try his new seasoning. And the shit is off the chain. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Let us be the judge.
It is so fucking good. The seasoning that they put in, and everybody gonna get some. Hold on. And I hope everybody eat fish because that's what we got. Some catfish.
Look,
and
I don't.
You don't?
I don't eat seafood.
Oh,
But that's
eat
all
that
right.
lemon, man.
That's it. He said, eat the lemon. Eat the lemon anime.
But wouldn't that be considered fresh fish? That's not
Of course.
So you can't eat.
I don't need
You don't-
no. Why everybody asking me all these questions? I don't eat seafood.
Pescatarian.
That don't mean I'm a. He
Baptist.
said, "Am I what?" He said, "Am I a vegetarian?" No.
So you don't eat fish.
Oh, I don't eat fish.
Well,
Oh,
both
well,
of us. It's both of us. So we're gonna
Hey.
so we're gonna take a
Stop
quick
blowing
break.
smoke
Amen.
on the
Hey, did we get a picture of that? We got a good
Yeah,
picture
you
of
blowing
it?
smoke on
Oh
the fish.
shit. So we're gonna check this out real quick.
Okay.
And while we check this out, we're gonna come right back and take our quick break, and we're gonna drink some of this wine to wash it down.
Hey.
All right.
No more, I never pull up with that list in the 4 smoke cigars. It
We got
ain't
some Negroes in the building, of course. Hey, you can get that fish right here at Quad anytime you want to. Get that fish right here at Quad. And Big Stick Energy is brought to you by Quad Houston. Also, Brock Brand and the Den Cigar Lounge. 1 second. Okay. So, also it's brought to you by Quadgasm. So, here's the thing about this. To all my listeners and people watching this, boy, when you give Negroes free shit.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So I want y'all to, so before we go into another discussion, talk about this wine that we've just made, and this, you can get it right here at Quad Houston, Quadgasm. Refreshing and delicious. Oh
If
shit!
you're gonna do sexual innuendos, I mean, I'm a say what I gotta say.
Yeah,
Quadgasm.
hey, you can get sexy. This is sexy right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I'm
I
trying
got
to
one
cross
for
my leg.
hold
I
up.
can't do it.
B.
My fat ass trying to. You gotta get bougie when you sip this shit. Man. Look,
B. I got one for him. Quadgasm. Can I do my? Let me do my commercial real quick. Quadgasm.
Yes.
All the ladies love it in their mouth.
I like that.
So get your good glass of Coke 45. Nah.
Hey, the way you promote it now, it kind of mind you Vita Bright. Remember when Mike Ad was on that Vita Bright? Shit, that what that seemed like.
Hey, but nah, if it's good, ladies and gentlemen out there, hey, make sure you can come here and purchase it at Quad Houston. We'll definitely get you a bottle of this.
You want us to do a review or no?
You gonna do a review?
You tell us what it tastes like.
Well, tell me what it tastes like then.
It is
Coco.
light and refreshing, very nice. You can drink it with or without ice, preferably without ice. But I mean, it came a little warm, so we put ice in it. 17% ABV. Hey, get it together, right? Has a little bit of citrus taste in it. It also has a little bit of peach. That's what everybody keeps telling me. But it's very, very light and like not even sweet, not even that sweet. It's like super lightly sweet. So that's my review, and it's super good.
All right, before you go on,
don't
forget, get you a nice glass of Quadgasm. Let's go.
Put it in your mouth.
Shout out to O.J. Simpson. It's a little too close.
OJ the juice, man. Let's drink this juice, girl.
Let's see what this orgasm get us.
Sound like some skating finna happen.
I thought you were finna say something about
some skating.
Skating. You said skating at first.
No, skating.
Oh, skating. Okay, this nigga from the hood.
I really think that it'll catch up. I think it'll catch up. It'll sneak up on you, I feel, because it's pretty smooth.
You're going to get freaky. Keep drinking a lot of
this. And it's not one of those me, get in your throat type of thing. Yeah. So it's real light. You know what it tastes like?
It's smooth.
The Minute Maid in the box. The peach Minute Maid in the box.
Oh, let me see.
But
For
I can-
$1.76 at
real.
HEB.
But I really feel like it's gonna sneak up.
Yeah, you gonna get.
Ladies back there, y'all, what's y'all take on it?
I love it. It's perfect for a girls' night.
Yes, let's see.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Girls' night sleepover. Hey, when you have a sleepover with the girls, come get you a bottle of Quadgasm. Right here at the den.
Freak me, baby.
Monica, what you got to say about it?
I think it's dangerous. I'm already buzzed.
Yeah.
Oh.
It get 'em
Okay.
moist.
Okay.
Moist.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
feel
daughter.
it in
What's
my
your name in the
chest.
back? What's your name in the back?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Tiffany or Tiffany?
I'm so sorry. I haven't tasted it because I'm not drinking right now.
You had what?
I'm not drinking right now.
Why? What happened?
You're on antibiotics. You know.
Oh.
We comedians. No, don't take it.
I'm just saying no ma'am.
No. So. But here's one thing about it. I tell everybody that come on the show, don't take nothing personal. We just, we shoot a slug. This.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If it make you feel, it make you feel bad, I just finished
No,
my antibiotics.
we just gotta. No, hold on. Everybody don't know the disclaimers of what we do up here. Everybody don't know, and your opinion is your opinion about whatever the subject we talk about.
That's right.
Everybody have different opinions, and everybody gonna say. I got two comedians up here, so they gonna laugh and joke. They gonna say some shit that.
Well, I'm not taking anything.
Don't take it personally.
I'm not.
Because if you ever take it personally, you cannot come back on the show no more.
That's right.
Period. That's just what it is. All right. So we was talking about OJ, and we went into some other shit before we finished talking about what we was talking about. The estrogen in the food. Why some of y'all punk ass kids? I mean,
Talk about it. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
why some of these boys got pussies now, but we're gonna keep it that, and we're gonna keep it there.
Behind the chicken.
Talk about it.
Hey,
That's behind the chicken.
I saw who cloned Tyrone. I saw it.
Hey, talk
I
about
seen Clone
it.
Tyrone also. God damn. Hold on.
Oh, you popular,
Somebody talk. Say something.
Say
Oh,
something.
I'm in the
something.
podcast.
No.
What's up?
So like you said, you saying I clone Tyrone. Well, they clone Tyrone, right?
Yeah, but it was
so I
100%.
believe in that shit right there. Like, go ahead. I'm gonna go
Hold
ahead.
on. So that's how authentic our show is. Motherfucker call you.
You don't
just
want to
pick up
talk.
the phone and keep
I was
talking.
gonna let you talk.
Now what you was saying?
She was just talking about they close Tyrone and everything like that. I do believe that they do put things in the inner city food, or not even just that. Okay, they market products to the inner city that are subpar to what you can get in the suburbs or whatever. Just like I was saying about cooking from scratch, you have one ingredient, greens. You go to the inner city, they ain't got no real food out there. They got greens that have like 15 ingredients in there, and those be the things that fuck you up, that give you high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, all those things. So that's what I think.
So let me say
Nah,
this.
it's this orgasm drink that's fucking me up.
So let me say this here. If y'all pay attention to movies, sometimes a lot of movies will give you remember
2012.
remember Undercover Brother?
Oh yeah, I remember that
When
one.
they had Billy D. Williams as the person doing the chicken, and the shit got in the chicken. And what was another movie that they had Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite with the beer, the malt liquor, and that's it, Anaconda malt liquor. Because malt liquor really that was another form of crack in our neighborhood. That was just cracking alcohol. Yeah. Menthol. But if you look at those movies actually telling you, hey man, they trying to fuck us up.
Yeah.
In some type of way. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I don't know if anybody ever paid attention to that shit.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay attention to this shit, especially with our kids, and our kids love McDonald's.
And them motherfucking hot fries.
And them hot fries and fucking Takis.
Yeah, we don't eat that shit.
McDonald's was not.
The red dye alone. We're not even supposed to ingest that red dye.
McDonald's was not the same McDonald's that you guys had when in the 70s and 60s or whatever than it is right now. Talking about chemicals and stuff like that. The food ain't real food now.
When it was 99
so you can't
cents
say,
a
oh, it's just bread and meat. It ain't just bread and meat.
That's why I only
It's
shop at H-E-B.
well, I mean, you can shop anywhere, but you got to look out for the nefarious ingredients. You know.
Well, let's talk
No,
about.
not
I'm talking
HEB.
about meat-wise.
So let's talk.
Meat-wise,
Oh, they have the
I only shop
best.
at H-E-B
So-
because
Yes.
I had to show my mother that one day.
So you
I love it.
you said something about the heat. I call it the heat. The heat.
HEB girl.
When I hold on.
Heeb.
The heat, huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? No, hold on. I call it the heat. So when I go to the heat, especially when I go when I'm hungry, I get full in the heat
It's going down.
because I go and
The samples.
I sample every
They
motherfucking
be having the
thing,
best.
and I get drunk in there.
Because they be having all the wines.
Hey, when I go to say, hey man, when I go to HEB, I sample every fucking thing in there, especially when I'm hungry. Don't let me go. Don't let me go to. Don't let me go to Willowbrook Mall, and I go to the food court side, and I walk in the. You know they out there already. Come try this chicken.
Yeah, that's not chicken, dog.
I try every.
You try this rat.
And not gonna buy anything. Just try it.
Just try it. Just try. Well, I know Chinese food ain't really. You know.
He said
Yeah,
it's
but
red.
can we tap on that a little bit, y'all? Anything? Exactly.
No. So let me ask you this. Hold on.
Yes, go
Let me
ahead.
ask you this. Have you ever seen a Cisco or Gordon's truck pull up to a Chinese place?
Not at all.
It's always been a van.
Don't tell me that.
Some type of van or something. Pull up to a Chinese
They
restaurant.
come out with a no-name semi truck full of dogs. Yeah. But I
Dog
want to share.
meat
Can I
and
share
rat
this with
meat.
y'all? And
Go
that's
ahead.
just from
why I don't
playing
eat
ball
anything but
overseas.
seafood from
You
Chinese
get a
places.
chance.
I
You
don't
get a
eat Panda
chance.
Express.
I'm
You
sorry.
get a chance
Respect
to
the mic.
see
Hold on.
different culture eating. If they're like my granny, I told you she died at 106. It wasn't nothing wrong with eating pigs because she raised her own pigs. She knew what they was eating, and believe it or not, we try to cook food to a certain temperature. We don't know that we're actually over cooking things to a certain
Like steaks.
exactly. Yeah. So when it comes to rats, when it comes to crickets, when it comes to roaches, when it comes to anything can really be digestible. It's just how you raise them. Yeah.
Not them roaches in South Park. Shit. Fuck that. In third ward. Shit, I ain't eating them. That motherfucker been everywhere. Be going everywhere. Fuck that.
She said the roaches gonna fight to the death.
Is that the flying roaches? So here's the thing about that. Hold on before we'll go back to the roaches. Black folks do not eat their steaks right.
They don't.
What
They
you
don't.
talking about, Willis?
No, because
I am black folks.
How it's supposed to
all
be?
y'all Negroes, all y'all, what y'all do, I want it well done.
Oh yeah, no, we don't do that over
You
here.
cannot eat
We don't
the
do that over
steak
here.
fucking well done.
And they
Just-
be good.
Medium rare.
Wait, no. Now you're going too far. Now you're going too far. It's still
Who
mooing.
you say medium rare?
No,
supposed to
only
be
one person
medium
in the
rare?
audience said medium rare. I say medium well. At least cook it a little bit. Goddamn, it's still mooing.
So you're only supposed to be killing the parasites. Is what you're doing.
So
Not
medium
the
rare. The
whole-
parasites are still there. Well,
Medium rare.
rare is the parasites are still kicking. Okay, they still kicking, boo boo.
So who came up with that?
Who came
Right,
up with
that
that?
part right there. The same people that came up with all the dyes and everything else.
Niggas want they
hold on,
dick
hold
cook
on.
all the way.
Let me ask y'all this: have y'all ever eaten it medium rare?
Yeah.
Ever?
I have.
I have, and I do
can't
not
eat the
like
red
it.
meat.
As far as I go, it's medium.
What?
We
Medium?
eat medium rare chicken every day. Goddamn.
I'm telling you.
That chicken be pink
Who
in the
eats
mug.
that?
As far as I go is medium, but I have steak tartare,
that?
which is raw meat. You know, steak tartare. If you get it from a steakhouse, I trust that because they grind it from the middle, and that don't have the parasites in it. The outside is the place that have the most parasites or the parasites. They don't get to the middle. So I'll do steak tartare. You know, but I'm not doing no what rare. No,
Medium rare.
The farthest I'll go is medium. Thank you, sir.
So I'm gonna tell you my. I'm gonna tell
I
you
don't
my
like
steak
green
story.
eggs and ham. I do not like them here or
Listen to
there.
me.
I don't like them anywhere.
Okay, we heard that. Dr. Seuss said. So, my story is I ate a medium rare steak by mistake.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then you loved it.
And I loved it after that. I loved it because all the flavor and all the protein, everything that was in there, and I never got my steak any other way after that.
But after you eat it for that one time in that week, you can't eat it no more for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
You got to give your enzymes time to get that out of there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But back to these roaches in South Park, though.
Man, shit.
South Park got some badass roaches.
Man, them motherfuckers man, they'll attack you. You be like, man, I don't know, man.
But, okay, so let me ask you this. So if you was to go visit a woman for the very first time, and she had roaches.
Bye.
Thank you.
I see one roach, I'm gone.
Thank you.
So hold on.
You know they got cousins.
Hold on. Time out.
It's a 2 roach limit.
If you go to a lady house and she has a roach, you out of there, right?
Out of there.
Yeah, but for a guy, it's a limit.
Seeing roaches, so nope.
So she fine in the motherfucker.
I don't give a damn how fine she is.
Bad.
Thank
She
you.
can be bad as I don't give a
Say that
damn.
now.
Shit, I done did it before. I done walked out on her, baby. You got to do something about that. Cause when you
Because
come to
I
my
judge
house,
a
I ain't gonna
man.
have no roaches. Goddamn right.
Okay.
Respect mine.
So ladies, so
I'm a real
ladies,
nigga. I talk about
so
it.
ladies, flip that. You go
Yeah.
to a guy house,
Yeah.
a roach come out. What are you doing?
I give a 2 roach limit. That's it.
Oh, she got a 2 roach limit.
The reason why.
I'm out.
All right, hold on.
The reason why.
We was raised with the motherfuckers.
Respect the mic.
Not-
I'm sorry, respect the mic. Come on,
The
man.
reason why is because that first roach, I just try to act like I don't see it, give you the benefit of the doubt. You know? That's me. That's me just allow you the chance to fix your error.
Man, if you
Second
lose
roach, that means you do got roaches. You saw it just like I saw it. You know. And that too, it could be the same roach, or if it's that big cockroach from
So
outside.
she's saying if it's 2 roaches, they playing together. I'm out of there. If it's 1 roach, he ain't got nobody to fuck with. She cool.
The roach, it could have been an
he just
accident.
visiting.
It could have been an
So
accident.
let me ask you this. So you don't help her out of her situation? You don't ask her, like if you're really, really feeling her.
Yeah.
See, that's why y'all got to start
I mean, I
vetting
don't have
women. Y'all
roaches,
got to
I'm
start
just
vetting
saying.
women. You got to go to their house. You got to go see what their mama look like.
Exactly.
All that.
Yeah.
But do you help her out of her situation?
What help her out?
No,
What?
because she got there for a reason.
They got raised.
She
they
got there.
What all
Bingo.
this shit they got for them roaches, I can't help her do a mother. I can't help her do shit.
But those
Once you get them, that means you.
but those South Park roaches is fighting, so Ray ain't gonna do nothing for that.
Yeah, they ain't. I sprayed a whole can on one of them motherfuckers.
Because
Okay.
I am from Louisiana and I've never seen this many roaches ever in my life.
Really?
I put a deposit on an apartment and on the north side.
Yeah.
And I put, you know how you old school, you supposed to put the foggers out to make sure nothing is in there. I came back, I filled up 2 dustpans full of,
no.
yes. I said, ma'am, give my money back. I said, ma'am, give me my money back. I don't play with any type of insects in my home.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. You moved on the north side. What part of the north side?
No. When I was moving here,
Oh, okay.
I went to go look at an apartment. Of course, it's during the day. Nobody's there. The roach is not even out, you know. But you know, whenever you move into a new place, you're supposed to fog it. Yeah. So I did that
right.
before I moved in. When I came back, I saw that. I said, give me my deposit back.
know that's
Yeah, I
right.
don't play that. But I was just wondering, do you help her out of her situation? Because maybe she didn't know that it had
Yeah, and me helping the guy, I was acting like I ain't see the first one.
See?
You know,
When you
it's 2 roaches on the same night.
Hold on. Tiffany, it look like you got something to say.
I judge a man by his. When I go to his house, I go straight to his kitchen and his bathroom.
I do. I'm nosy too. I do.
Straight to his kitchen
I
and his
snoop through the
bathroom.
cabinets
If
and
they're
all.
nasty, he's nasty. Straight. I'm not giving you another chance, cause
That's right.
I'm not dealing with that.
So
See, I believe in
if he got a streak in the toilet,
That's a
A what? A streak?
a streak
Everybody leaves streaks, I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
Yeah, everybody leaves
if
streets,
that
but why would you
streak ain't
leave
left
that
that
knowing you about to
motherfucker-
have company?
Oh, yeah, if you didn't clean it, that means, you don't clean your restrooms.
Yeah.
like if it's a streak in there, some streaks, it's hard to leave when you know, sometimes.
That's why it's called
The streak means he's regular, so I ain't tripping on that. But I'm gonna look
brush.
under the seat and see if he got
That's
that
why it's
crud
called
and
a
all that
brush.
piss all over that damn
So
seat.
so women go to the men's
Yeah.
restroom
Yeah.
to see how.
We go to the
Yeah.
restroom to use the restroom, but we
Cabinets.
gonna look.
Kitchen, refrigerator. Your
We gon-
refrigerator's dirty and your microwave's dirty. That's what I look at.
Exactly.
Boom.
That's what I look at.
I have
Boom.
another one. If I get in your car and it's nasty.
Hold on.
If I get in your car, my grandmother always taught me you could tell where a man stands by his car. If his car is nasty, he nasty.
Yeah.
I mean,
Men love their
some
cars.
being cars be clean because
B,
they
what you
keep it
got?
repossessed ready.
No. No, I'm talking about
Meaning
the
they just got
inside.
it?
I'm not necessarily talking about the outside. I'm talking about the inside.
Hold on.
The
What
inside.
you trying? You saying the nigga making sure he got all his shit out? B, what you got?
Hey, she said something that was key, but I use that method on women.
Yeah.
I use that method on women because in women they you know y'all cars be
Live in ready.
yeah y'all got shoes and shit, y'all got makeup all around them. But then you go to y'all house be nice. I can understand that. Y'all cars be fucked
Crash
up.
dummy ready.
I have a theory. It's opposite for men and women. It'd be the women have dirty cars and a nice house, and the men have a nice car and a dirty house. That's my theory. Unless they got a woman.
So
That part right there. When it's super clean, we in the
We know we got a little. You got some ladies around.
Somebody's over there.
cleaning the house.
Y'all be
You ain't doing
who
it.
bitch
No,
be cleaning up y'all
I
house?
disagree.
It's too clean. Y'all
But
be watching it.
I'm gonna
disagree.
say this here. I'm gonna say this. When I was living alone, when I was single, I had a housekeeper come once a week to clean up for me. So
Meaning you're not doing it, somebody else is doing it.
of course, yeah,
Yeah. So you care enough to pay to have it done regardless.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
that's
I mean, some guys don't think like that. Some guys get in there and do it themselves. Some guys just say fuck it. I'm gonna pick up my drawers when I pick up my drawers. Whatever, I'm here by myself. But at that time, I did have somebody every week to come in and clean.
Well, I'm single. Okay, let's be real.
So how's your
I'm
house
single.
look?
It's a bachelor house.
When you say
Oh
bachelor,
no, listen, I'm not nasty now. Let's get it together. But when I have my little things come over, I make sure if you get down and clean up, then she a good girl right there. Let me see if she gonna do something.
So you leave it dirty.
That's real nigga shit.
Not charity work. Not charity work.
That's free labor.
Not charity work.
No,
We know
no,
we are
no,
trying to clean up y'all shit. Nah, boo boo.
No,
If I come to your house for the first time, your house is not up to par and it's nasty. I'm not coming over there to clean up.
No, I'm finna tell you this here.
The most I do
listen
is
to
the
me.
dishes. That's it.
Listen to me. When I was single, I had a woman come over, and it was already done because I have a woman to come. But they added on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, y'all don't. Some of y'all don't do that.
As a real woman, that's what you're gonna do. But at the not.
No,
He say
that part, that was
he'll
the
clean, but he ain't
trick
got
to
no
try to
decorations.
hook
An
me
audience
in.
member.
That ain't real life.
But it didn't work.
I'm not coming over your house for the first
That's
time and
not
cleaning
real
up.
life.
No.
Most women not coming
Hold
to your
on.
house to clean up.
Hold on, respect the mic. Respect the mic.
That was the trick. That was a trick. She's not coming. A real woman not coming to your house to clean up. If I get to your house and it's dirty, what am I cleaning up your house
Well,
for?
she
We're
didn't.
not there yet.
She didn't clean up. Hold on. Time out. She
Nah, you done
cleaned
been
up
over a few
after
times.
the activities.
Oh no!
The
you
next
can clean,
morning.
you can clean that up. It's your house.
Not the first time, though. Not the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so may I?
Third, fourth, fifth, sixth time.
Okay, so that's a good one
not
then.
either.
So he's saying that the woman clean up the next morning after they've done their thing. So would that determine if the dick was bad or not? So if she don't get up and clean up,
Yeah.
like, well, my Uber's
Hey.
outside.
I'm just saying.
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
I was
Yeah,
a single man at one
exactly,
time, so I'm just saying. So, hey,
And plus,
Yeah.
she's trying to leave her mark for the next woman that comes, because the next woman that comes gonna be like, "Oh, it's super clean. Somebody been over here."
Come on,
That's
now.
what it is. It ain't that was game. That
Yeah.
ain't
Well,
got nothing to do with you.
And they be looking, too. They be looking.
I guess a whole bunch of them did it then.
Yeah.
Trying to outdo.
Need a mic.
No, they don't need the mic. They don't need the mic. We're gonna keep it over
I
here.
like messing with Mike.
But he do say some good shit.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, just like you're saying, it's happened.
Let's be real.
It didn't happen before. Women have come over. It's already clean, but they do. I get what you're saying too.
But you have some women like that build up men, so to say.
Yeah.
You have some that build up men. So like me, I've done that in my 20s. I would get there and I feel sorry for you and I start washing your dish like, oh, Pope, baby.
I like this shit.
You know?
My daddy.
That sounds like she needs somewhere to live, so she's trying to show you she know how to
No.
clean up.
I've always had my own spot.
Hold on.
Since 18, I've always had my own spot, but I just felt like it was in my nature to cook and clean, so I automatically just fed into that when I would go to his house. Okay, he ain't got no cleaner, no cooker, bet, let me do that.
And you'll be getting
Thank
invited
God for
over
my
again.
daddy.
Yeah.
So will.
You come back.
over.
You come on back over.
Yeah.
You good. So, because
I like her.
Yeah.
And he gonna keep inviting you back to clean up.
Hold on. Now the problem at this point is this. I hope I live somewhere that she don't have access to get in this motherfucker like she wants to.
Oh, we can.
I can't say if you give me a key, I make a copy.
Oh. That's why I ain't getting no goddamn key. Man. That's why you wouldn't get no key.
Ain't no popping up here.
Nowadays,
Man, please.
nowadays it ain't no keys. It's codes and apps.
True. I said in my 20s.
Lord.
I haven't found not one man that I want to do any of that. I'm not going through no phone.
Exactly.
I'm strictly about me. Like I feel like if this is somebody I like, this is who I want to entertain, this is who I want to date. If he's showing me that he's giving me his attention, I don't have. Once I see he's off of that, then I know he's onto something else. There's no need for me to try to find out what it is that he's trying to go and do. You're not keeping on that same pattern where you were. So it's no need for me to go try to find.
Well, look at you.
right.
Motherfuckers gonna be
Bow wow
looking at you. You gonna get a nigga all the attention, goddamn. Shit, we gonna keep it 100.
Because I feel like because even with me too, I don't feel like I need to go flip and do all these extra things just to try to keep you. Because if you really want to fuck, what?
You've never done that in your 20s?
My kids probably took all my 20s. My whole
okay.
face. I didn't get my whole face. I turned like 33 up until now.
But
Well, Ben,
look, to elaborate on what you said. See, I'm grown. First of all,
Yeah.
I'm finna lay the rules down off the rip. Baby,
Off the rip.
listen, all that popping up and shit, we ain't gonna have it.
Don't do that.
I tell them straight up, you know what I'm saying? So if the dick, because it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? The dick don't pop up. You know what I'm saying? Don't pop up. No. Because I ain't gonna pop up at your what? Your house.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tiffany,
Men do
you
it
got something to
too.
say back there?
Men
I
do it
do.
too.
Hold on.
I just have to say thank God for my dad, because even in my 20s, I was married, and I never went through my husband's things. Never.
That's right.
What?
I used to watch beepers, phone. I used to watch all of that, because I'm not going through anything. Because guess what? Whoever she is, she's not me. That's right. And she's not gonna bring to the table what I've ever brought to the table.
I guess it's different when you
so
say
I don't
husband.
have time. My daddy have always taught me that. You don't, when you look for something,
That's
you're
right.
going to find it.
Yeah.
My
So
mama
I'm not
told me
looking
that.
for anything. And the Lord I serve, He have always dropped it right in my lap.
Me too. And the phone be in my lap right there, open, and I'm ready to
And
look.
I don't just go to men.
I'm not
And I
looking
don't
for
just go
anything.
to men's house, start cleaning up, just
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
do a
doing
good
that
favor.
part
Because
too.
I messed up one time. I started trying to throw away all these old leather jackets this dude had in his closet, and one of them felt real heavy. I'm like, this is an old ass jacket. Nigga had Ace of Spades on the shoulder.
He had
Like,
8-ball jacket?
what kind of jacket?
8-ball jacket?
8-ball jacket. That's what it was. Guess what? I threw and put all them jackets out on the side of the street. And he said, hey, babe, what you doing? I was like, I'm cleaning up your closet. I said, I threw all them damn leather jackets you had because it was dusty and old. He was like, you need to take your motherfucking ass back outside and go pick up every last one of them jackets. Do you know each one of them sleeves had money in each one of them sleeves?
You fucking
I don't
with a
touch
pimp.
people's shit no more.
That's what he was.
No more.
Yeah. Don't stay out of people's closet.
You know?
Stay out of people's closet. Don't go in that nigga
Stay in their
closet.
phone.
For real.
So you're a phone woman.
Yes.
Like I said, the only way I look through is if God presents the opportunity. If his phone is always locked and that one day is open, that was God wanted me to see. God wanted me to see.
Okay, so then once you see it, then what? Do you still stay?
No. Once I see it, if I don't want to leave, then I'm gonna act like ain't nothing wrong. I just want to see what he doing. All right.
But y'all already know I was cold, because y'all, when we be in the bed with y'all, I be looking and shit and be trying to, y'all think, y'all think they be sleep.
Because
but they
when I
so
do
know
me,
they cold
I don't
like
want to hear
motherfuckers.
it.
So I'm finna tell you some funny shit that one of my partners told me. He said when him and his wife was together, his ex-wife, she used to listen to the tone.
Oh yeah.
She a bad.
She listened. Bum, 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 when he put his code in. She used to listen to his tone. And she matched his tone.
Yeah.
She a bad
That's
girl.
how she got into the mother.
She a bad girl.
Yep.
What's her number?
What's her number?
Yeah.
It's a lot of tones that I be listening to when he get a phone call. He be like, yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah, all right.
I mean, everybody know when somebody's talking to somebody else different on the phone. You already know, you know what it is.
Women do it too, man.
Yeah, women do it
y'all
too.
Y'all ain't finna just be doing us like that. Y'all do it too.
But that's only, like I said, in a girlfriend, boyfriend. If it's my husband, I want to look, it's okay, because I want to stay married.
I want to be the dude mama. If I talk to him on the phone and every time he hang over me, it's my mama calling. It's my mama calling. I need to meet your mama.
Yeah.
I need to meet your mama. So when I talk to her, I want to hear her say, "Yeah, that nigga ain't shit." From what he said, you calling him every day.
I want to break up no happy home.
You know how nigga on fire, man. That's that nigga Craig, man. That nigga Craig, crazy motherfucker.
Let you know right there.
That was really Lucretia. Yeah. Speaking of Lucretia's, I know we've been talking about that shit, man. The decades change, don't the names change? Cause I ain't seen or heard of Keisha.
Yeah.
In the 1990s, 2000s. Don't nobody name their kid Keisha no more, or Tamika, or
Watermelon.
Like what happened
like
to
Bartholomew back in the day? Like
what happened to those?
Don't nobody name people.
I'm jumping
old
around
names.
because I said something, but it just dawned on me.
I just feel like a lot of women don't know who their baby daddies are, because usually back in the day,
They
used to name their kids after their baby daddy. Yeah, so now they don't know.
There's no more Derricks. There's no more Erics. Tyrone. Yeah, because in the 60s and 70s, a lot of people named Derrick, Eric. 70s.
Oh.
70s.
I know a lot of Erics in the 80s.
Keishas
Yeah.
and Tamikas.
But then everybody trying to get in college now. So remember they said you can't name.
You gotta have a very, white name.
And we got a million fucking Jalens.
Oh yeah.
Jalen, Aiden, name a variation of that.
So
Carter.
yeah, I'm one of those people.
I mean, I'm one too.
What's your kid's name?
Is Jordan.
Oh.
And so, my mama was like, yeah, we're not naming her any of those ethnic names because she needs to be able to, they need to not know if she's black or white when they look at her resume, and she needs to be able to walk through the world and not, be judged off of her name before she even gets a chance. So my daughter is Jordan. My niece is Mackenzie. My nephew
What's the last
is
name?
Bryce.
What's the last name?
Glover and Waters.
Those are good.
Glover and who?
Waters.
Waters?
Yeah,
I
so
was
they
about
all
to say
have
last
those
name
names
Jackson.
at Price.
Jackson. What's it say?
Man, y'all.
Now, I do have a cousin.
Okay, with you?
And he has some biracial children, and they have white wives, and their babies, they look just as white as a regular white person, but their names are Malcolm, Kyrie, and Andre. They got the blackest names ever. And I'm like,
Hey, name should have been bean pie or some shit. God damn.
blonde hair, blue eyes, named Malcolm.
God damn.
Have we ever seen a white Leroy?
No.
A white Tyrone? No white Tyrones?
Hey, look.
What's up, big
Man, let me tell y'all something. My mama, she's the coldest. Because, see, y'all sitting up here talking about these names. Man, I got the whitest name in the world. My real name is Brady Bob. That's my last name.
First name.
I got.
Hold on. It's not only the whitest name. It's the country's redneck's name.
My mama say you gonna get
Brady
a job, nigga. Yeah.
This nigga look like when you see his name, he drive a pickup truck with a shotgun in the window. Man. That's how your name look, with a Confederate flag in the back of that motherfucker.
I've got hired every time. I've never
Brady Bob
every time. I show up my black ass. They fired me 2 weeks later, dude.
that training check.
Fucking.
I thought this was a white guy.
Why?
Shit.
Why we not naming our kids Blake?
We can't.
I mean, we can. Don't nobody. But
Because we're creative. We need
Yeah.
more than one syllable.
Black people are the most creative, so no.
I think we getting more.
Put Blake in a rhyme.
so
Drake?
my real name is Darren, but it's spelled fucked up. So I'm finna tell you how it's spelled. Those of you who went to public school, follow along. So it's spelled Diahron.
Yeah, you ain't getting that job.
You're wrong.
Actually, that's my dad's name.
Spell it again.
See, I told you public school. Diahron.
Diaron. Oh, you okay? He's
Darren.
fancy. Oh, you a Diaron.
There, like with the air.
So-
Darren, is it pronounced Darren,
It's
or is
pronounced-
that how y'all pronounce it, or how did your dad people pronounce it?
Darren.
So when you're a chef, so when you present your food, this is the house of Diaron.
But when you do it that way, you got to say Daron.
Yeah.
Diron.
It's got a little French and a little.
Exactly.
A little
need some
French in it.
accents.
Yeah, look.
Need some accents over some letters like
A Louisiana Purchase.
We do need those.
We
do
know
need-
it's not Beyonce. We need some accents over the right
Louisiana.
letters.
But
Little
when
Louisiana
people,
Purchase.
so on those resumes, when you go over resumes and you see people's name, you kind of try to put a face with it before you actually see them. Trust me, I know, because we got a shitload of resumes around here. And I can go through them and be like, this a nigga, this a nigga, this a
Yeah,
nigga,
oh
that nigga.
my God.
I got one for you,
What's up?
Leslie.
Hold up. So speaking of Leslie's.
Yeah.
That's a unisex name. Huh?
So that's a unisex name.
That's my sister's name.
So you got names that can go from men and women. Leslie, Jamie, Patrick. I'm not Patrick, Pat. Dominique,
Camden.
Sydney. Bobby can go. Tony can go. So what I mean, when you see at the old folks counting them bull, I mean, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave
They're not names that anymore.
So you know the old folks back in the day.
Yeah.
They're
Bull
studs
dagger.
now.
We call them studs. The old folks in them old bulls.
They call them dykes too, didn't they?
Bull
Dykes.
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 Under
Yeah.
that shirt.
You know,
Bull daggers. Yeah.
when you have one of them named Pat,
Mm-hmm.
because I knew one named Pat, and you look at Pat, and Pat looks like one of us without the beard, but she's really a lady. Look like Patrick. So Patrick can really confuse you. I mean, Pat, you got me saying Patrick now. Pat could really confuse you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Pat, over there, but him not.
Yeah.
that.
She got a Rick. Old girl had a Rick Ross.
Yeah. So
Got a
you have
pick and
those
shit.
names that can go both ways with a lot of people. And I had a homeboy, his name was Ashley.
I've heard of
Ashley
a
is
man's named
I grew
Ashley.
up with Ashley men
that's
and
slide
Leslie
toward the lady.
men. Yeah.
But I knew a guy named Ashley. So it's those
Mom
names.
and them wanted a girl.
I don't know. I don't know. They
Like Sam. Samantha.
Yeah. So name your who having kids. You don't have
I
another.
have kids.
My daughter, her name is Jordan. It's a unisex name. I spelled it with a Y, so that when they look at it, they'll know that it. Oh.
Talking to the mic.
My daughter's name is Jordan, and I spelled it with a Y instead of an A or I, so that when they look at it, they would know that it was a female.
So you know how fucked up these names are? I got a cousin I grew up with. Now, I love my cousin, so I'm going to say her name. Her name is Sakitia. Sakitia. It's spelled Cykethia. I don't know where the hell my auntie got this name from, but there's no other fucking Sakitias out there.
Your aunt named Cynthia?
No.
Her daddy named Keith?
No.
Rico. There's some Sharicas, but I'm the only Sharico. I'm the only one. I'm like, Mom, yeah, you did a great job.
I know a lady named Shakitha. Her dad name is Keith, and they just made it, a lady name. So, a lot of I've noticed this trend maybe 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that if you didn't have a junior as a male and your first child was a girl, you turn your girl into a variation of your name as a man and make that your junior without being a junior. You see what I'm saying? So maybe, like Rico, like you're saying. There you go. So make you as a, yeah. So Shakitha, Keith, Shakitha.
Okay.
I think
My daughter's name is Bryson.
So look, I'm a teacher. Okay, y'all, I teach. I got a kid in my classroom, the nigga named Cleophas.
He named after his great-grandfather.
That nigga named Cleophas. I swear to God, y'all. Cleophas.
That's a family name.
Yes,
like,
Cleophas.
If I see a 14-year-old,
that nigga hands rough than the motherfucker too. Cleophas.
Cleophas.
His boy named Cleophas.
Cleophas.
That sound like an old nigga that drive a truck.
What's his name? Cleophas. I swear to God, you must know that nigga.
I don't know that nigga.
I tell you, that little nigga look old little motherfucker.
Yeah, how old
He probably got old parents.
How old is he?
He was about 13.
13. Let me tell you
14.
something. If somebody tell me that I need to go find him to drop my transmission, I believe he can do it.
You trust them?
I trust him.
Cause that's a Cleophas name. He sound like a mechanic.
Just bring a case of beer.
He sound like a mechanic. Leon's, Leroy's. Leroy is a real nigga name though.
Yeah, that's a real nigga name.
Leroy and Leon.
I got a homeboy. I got a homeboy named Leroy. What you?
Is it Leroy or is it Leroy?
See,
Leroy is our fame. Remember Leroy?
Leroy from the band scene.
That's Leroy.
That's Leroy. Our fame. Remember
That's
Leroy? Our
Leroy.
fame.
Leroy.
Leroy. Remember him? That's him.
Hold on. Leroy was on Fame?
Yeah, Leroy. That Leroy was on Fame. Dude.
Yeah. Leroy on Fame. So, yeah, Leroy, Leon.
Lionel.
Tom.
Well, Larry can go white or black.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Unless you call him Lawrence.
I got a cousin named Larry.
Lawrence.
Larry go.
Unless you call him Lawrence, I think. I think Lawrence, but Larry is kind of go each way. What else? We missing anything?
Dick.
What's the who? Dick? Dick?
Or Tom.
Richard is Dick.
But those are usually white people names when they,
We got
Even Tom.
I know we have a lot of Richards, but they're usually our Richards are usually Ricky or Rich or something like that. But if they're from the other, another race, it's usually Dick.
No, we got a Dick that come here. Well, his name is Richard.
How about Tom?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
It's only
Diddy.
one Dick that come here. Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's no, we ain't gonna talk about
I just want you to clarify that for the record.
No.
Is it only one Dick that come here?
I'm talking about
I
my
see about 10 that could possibly be up in here, but it's
I'm
supposed
talking
only
about
one.
my homeboy named Richard. I'm not
Okay.
talking about what you're thinking. You sound like the lady when we first did this podcast, and I told her the name of the Big Stick Energy. I told her the name of it, and we started doing the interview. And by the way, it's Nivea. I was interviewing Nivea. We started doing the interview, and she just started talking about dicks. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Because at this age, we want to know, A, do you have one? And two, does it work on its own?
Yeah.
But this is Big Stick Energy.
We're talking about cigars, and she thought I was talking about a dick. And I'm like, no, we're talking about...
She went in, didn't
she went in.
Yeah.
She went in.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that footage is. It wasn't these guys that filmed it. Somebody else that filmed it. They did my first couple of ones. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the show, so I had to revamp it. Okay, I had to revamp it and do it this way. So here's the reason why I revamped it, because anybody can interview anybody, and that shit just fucking bored to me. I like to have conversations like what we doing. We talking about shit, and we talking about a whole bunch of shit. Because it's cigar talk, barbershop talk, beauty shop talk. Whatever the talk it is, we're talking about a lot of different things. And that's just how it go, and it rolls. That's why I never come up with a subject for y'all to think about for the whole week so you can practice on whatever it is you want to talk about. Oh, when he talk about this, and let me look up this shit. No, we talked about OJ, and that shit went into a whole other fucking thing about what we do, and that's just what this show is about. It's all about different people's perspective and your opinions. That's it. So if anybody want to talk about anything, you got something on your mind, let's talk about it, and maybe the group could help you.
Well, let me give you your roses right now, because this is professional. I've been on a lot of podcasts and stuff, man. I like the vibe. Man. Say it with me, podcasts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that
It's
nigga ain't
professional,
teaching
man. I like this, man. I like the whole ambiance.
That nigga
Yeah.
teaching.
Yeah.
That nigga teaching woodshop.
Yeah.
He got Cleophas in there.
Cleophas in his class. No, but we try to do it. So we try to do this show the right way and have fun with it. Yeah. Also talk about some real shit, especially if you got some shit on your mind. And because I've had people to come to me and right before we start, hey, this is on my mind. Can we talk about it? And some of y'all don't know who they are, but we end up talking about it, and it's therapeutic to them. So that's what it's all about. Mental health is a bad motherfucker, and we need to stay on that shit. Because we all need it. Because you never know who's fucked up right now.
Go to therapy.
Say that again.
Go to therapy.
Do friends count as therapy? Because I go to my friends.
Yeah.
Well,
Go to therapy, a professional one.
Because it ain't nothing
Yeah,
like
'cause
one
your
delusional
friends-
best friend talk to another delusional best friend.
so listen to this here. Listen to this here. Yeah, you can go to your friends for advice and talk to them about everything. But a lot of times they're not gonna give you the truth.
Yes.
They're gonna
It's
give you.
bias.
They're gonna give you what. No, listen to me. I know that's your girl. I know that's your girl, and I understand all of that. But when you go to somebody that you don't know, and tell them what's really going on, see, strangers a lot of times you can tell the truth to strangers, and they'll tell you what's really going on. See, God sent certain people in your life for a reason. Those strangers could be the ones to help you out the most.
Yep.
And give you some real shit.
Sometimes
Because if your
Sometimes
friends
you don't
going
know
through
if your
something
friends
at the
have
time,
nefarious
they're going
enough-
to give you the advice according to what they're going through.
there you go.
So if they hating a man, they're going to give you hating man advice.
I was gonna say,
And that's
you never
why
know.
any of my friends that are married, I do not ask them. I do not give them any type of advice. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. My go-to is, girl, leave.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Lord. And
Hey.
plus, therapists will hit you with just the simplest question that will take you somewhere where you don't even know, like, what?
Now, at that point, would it matter if I go to another black woman as a therapist or a white woman as a therapist?
That's up to you.
Because
That's up
I
to you
did
to
do
choose.
therapy once.
What you feel more comfortable with.
For like 6 months, and I went with a Caucasian woman, and I don't think she understood the struggle that I had growing up as a black woman.
So what I say.
But I also had a lady that was African American lady, but it didn't go as well either because I feel like she had an attitude, was just trying to tell me what to do. So
what I'm gonna say is this: you have to interview your therapist. So nowadays, what they do is, the therapist that I've interviewed before I pick mine, they won't take you as a client unless you do an interview first, because they want to make sure you're a good fit for them. But you want to make sure that this therapist is a good fit for you, because everybody, their methods may not be the best for you, or their methods may be the best for you, but you're not ready to receive it.
I feel like that one probably just was there for the money.
All right, go
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead.
Well, to me, I don't want people in my business, first of all. Second of all, y'all want to know what the best therapist is? I'm going to tell y'all.
I mean,
No, I ain't finna go there with God. He know we be lying. Yeah, God know we be lying. You be lying to God all the time. But the best therapist out, let me tell y'all, listen to me. The best therapist is that mirror. Look at that mirror and talk to yourself. You know if you ain't fucking up, ain't doing what you're supposed to do, talk to yourself and look at yourself for a long time. And you'll get scared. Cause the other side of that mirror know the truth, the real truth. I ain't finna have them people in my business. I can't afford you. I got an interview with you. Nah, baby, I'm gonna talk to myself. I know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. And listen, I'm gonna fix it. That's me.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick break. Are we done? Oh shit, I ain't know that. Goddamn time.
Oh, we having fun, man.
Time flew by that goddamn fast. We talked about all that shit. So check this out. So next week, anybody, if you're gonna be on the show, come in early, at least about 6:30, 6:45, and we're gonna get you. I'm gonna select on that. The women did not show up like I wanted them to on time, but they here, the ones that came.
I did.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I was late, my bad.
Well, you know. Okay, but we'll try it again in a couple of more weeks. I'm gonna give y'all some time. We'll try it again in a couple more weeks and see we're gonna. I'm sorry, say that again, man.
We're consistent. We're always late.
Okay. All right. But I want to thank the fellas for coming through and doing their thing too. Hold on, this is very important. Hey, what's up, Smokey? No, we on.
Get you
12.
I just want to say, all y'all beautiful.
Thank you.
cheers.
Beautiful. All these beautiful women on set right now, y'all are crushing it.
Thank you.
You see all these flavors, fellas. Look,
Thank
we
you.
got chocolate, vanilla, fudge.
We got some caramel.
Before we go, I know he's gonna edit that shit out, so that's why I did it. So before we go, once again, I want to thank everybody on the panel, guys and ladies, security, the fellas in the audience. Hey, don't forget, next week y'all gonna come on. We're gonna come on. We're gonna have a good time next week also. And then also in 2 weeks is the NFL draft. So we're gonna do a draft/podcast while the draft is going on.
Okay.
Huh? How does that work?
So we're gonna implement the NFL draft. We'll have a couple of NFL guys come by. They're gonna get on. We're gonna talk about it. Ladies, y'all can talk about it too if y'all want to be a part of this.
And will.
And but I really don't give a damn about having NFL players. I like to hear from regular people. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear from regular guys, and we all are GMs, general manager of a football team or a franchise. We all are. But anyway, so in a couple of weeks we're gonna do the draft/podcast right here, and we're gonna keep that shit going for a while as long as my guys can. So we got to be here early. What time the draft start? Pat, you know what time the draft start? All right, he finna find out what time the draft start. So whatever time the draft start, we got to be here for the first pick. First pick is the very most important. Now, we might not make it to may not make it to number 32, but we're gonna do our best to try to make it to number 32 as far as we can. But we're gonna have a good time on that night, and we're gonna have 8 p.m. So it starts at 7. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so 7 o'clock. So that's what time we need to start anyway. We're supposed to start. So I'm gonna play the Black Mike Tirico, if y'all know who that is. Or Adam Schefter, or Mel Kiper. Yeah. I'm not Mike Tirico. When he's supposed to be black. He's supposed to be. So I'm gonna play the black Mel Kiper, and y'all the panel. So ladies, brush up on your NFL shit.
Do we need to know current? Do we need to know present, future, or past?
There's gonna be a lot going on. So, huh? So yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on that day.
I don't know.
Far as what?
Huh?
Brush up on far as what?
The draft.
Meaning positions, stats.
Okay, so
she's
not gonna be on the podcast.
I sure ain't gonna
No. It's the draft picks. Who's picking, who's projected to pick at this pick, and
What they need for every position.
yeah,
Call
there you
your
go.
brother
There you
friend.
go, something like that. All right. So with that being said, next week, make sure y'all here. We're gonna have a good time next week. Also, anything else?
Yeah, me.
Plugs.
Hey.
Oh, shit. I can't forget about that. Next week is the start of karaoke comedy with our host,
Man.
the lovely Lady Rico. She's going to be at Quad next Thursday. She's going to be hosting karaoke comedy. So it'll be comedy and karaoke mashed all into one. She'll have some comedians here. She'll have some fools trying to get up and sing.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to get up there and try to sing, but there's going to be some people that get up there and try to sing. Yeah. And she's going to do her thing. So support her. What time it start? 8 o'clock?
After the podcast is over.
So after the podcast, it probably start a little bit right before the podcast is over. So everybody from the podcast will be going over there and supporting her for the karaoke.
And we also, me, Lady Rico, and we have a show May the 4th over at Sugar's too. Okay. So, you know, we Sugar's, black-owned establishment also. So May the 4th, you know, at 8 o'clock if y'all have nothing to do. So, it's a Saturday.
So May
with
the
comedian
4th,
Brady Bob.
May the 4th at Sugar's, Lady Rico.
And Grown and Sexy. It's called the Grown and Sexy Tour.
The Grown and Sexy with
That's
Bob.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
But we come back. We'll come back over here after the show over.
Yeah, we will.
Well, thank you for doing that. But don't forget, next Thursday is the start of her show, and she's trying to put it a production type of way to make it different from any other comedy karaoke that's out there. Yeah. And she's been working hard on this. We've been working hard because we've been talking about it a lot, trying to get it all together to make it really good for her.
I just want to have a platform for community people who have talent. You know, they don't have somewhere to go and showcase what they know how to do. So that's basically what I want to share.
So if you know how to juggle, unicycle, whatever, America's Got Talent type bullshit, if you know how to do all that, you know, come on through. We'll put you on the show, and you're going to have a good time. And don't forget, when y'all go to the show, have some ones with you and tip the people. Yeah. They're going to have a little bucket out there. Just tip them $1 or $2 or whatever and to keep it going.
Can we find us a black Kiki Shepherd or somebody, a fine Kiki Shepherd? Like,
we would definitely talk about that.
Yes.
And as you walk to the stage, you'll rub some poison ivy.
Pop, I have a question back here for you.
Okay.
She wanted to know, who was Kiki Shepherd?
Oh, Black Card. I told y'all. I knew I was gonna. Oh, Black Card.
Okay.
Black Card.
Okay. We're gonna leave that alone.
Oh hell.
We know she was born in 19.
Google the Apollo.
90 something. I
The
guess.
Price is Right thing.
Hey, so listen up. I'm gonna finish it out. You ready? Okay. So once again, thank you for joining us. Big Stick Energy right here at the Den. Big Stick Energy is brought to you by Brock Brand. Go get your Brock Brand. Go online and get your Brock Brand. Also brought to you by Quad Houston. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Quad Houston and the Den is open Wednesday through Sunday. 4608 Almeda. Come get you some food. Come get you some drink. And meet good people and good music right here. Also, don't forget about Quadgasm, our new wine. We got Sizzle all gone. Quadgasm right here at Quad Houston. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for being a part of this. Also, thank the audience. Thank the fellas for hanging out with us. It's more fellas here than women was last week. Y'all doing y'all things. Thank you for showing up. Hey, once again, I got all the energy in the big stick. Ride with me. Let's go.
No more. I never pull up with that list in the 4 when I smoke cigars. It ain't just